Good morning. Today is Monday, December 4th, so happy 4th day of Vlogmas. It is about 5:30 a.m. I've been up since about 5, and now I've got about half an hour that I can sit and knit, and I'll probably start editing yesterday's Vlogmas as well. And then I have to get Austin up and get him ready for school. Wyatt has a doctor's appointment later this morning, so he gets to stay home from school today. The way that we're so far out from town, and then his school is in the opposite direction of town, and it's a ferry ride away. So when they have a doctor's appointment, if I'm not able to get the first appointment of the day and then take them to school afterwards, they usually get a free day off of school because it just doesn't make sense. By the time he would get to school, I would pretty much have to take a ferry over and pick him up for us to get to town on time. So he would only end up being at school for an hour or so. I've got my tea this morning. I love having this tea every single morning. And what it is, I don't want to tip it too far because it's pretty full. I just made it. It's not a regular tea. It's not even actually a tea. I call it a tea that I have every morning, but it is hot water, lemon juice, and 1.5 tablespoons of raw organic apple cider vinegar. Of course, lemon juice is good for you, but if you have not heard of the health benefits of drinking raw organic apple cider vinegar every day, it's very, very good for you. It's good for your complexion, it's good for your digestion, it's just really good for your body. So I love having it. It's best to have it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. So this is what I have as soon as I'm up and moving before I have breakfast or anything. I've been doing that for about 2 years. It's good for weight loss too. So I'm going to drink my tea and maybe start doing some work on yesterday's Vlogmas and work on some socks. Excuse me. I did not start. I know at the end of yesterday's Vlogmas I talked a bit about starting dishcloths and paw holders for my sister Courtney. I didn't get those started last night. I just worked on the socks. So I'll probably start one of those before we go to the doctor's appointment today to work on while we're waiting, because we all know how that can go sometimes when you go to the doctor. You wait for a bit. So okay, I've chatted enough already this morning. Today's socks are the Yorkville socks by Mina Phillip. That is the pattern, and the yarn is Lolo Did It. I believe it's the Breakfast Club colorway. And for these, I did Mina's German short row heel that she includes, and I did it in all garter. Austin's morning game of basketball before he gets on the bus. take a minute to check in with you guys while I'm sitting here. I have started a crochet pot holder. Doesn't look like too much yet. This is Bev's Turn on Itself pot holder, and I'll make sure I create a project page for this on Ravelry so that you guys can find the pattern and everything if you would like. These are my absolute favorite pot holders to make. You only need to know a chain, single crochet. I can't remember. I think that's it. It's been a while since I've made these, but I think it's just a chain and a single crochet. I have made a ton of these. They are my favorite. As soon as I made one and used it, I got rid of all my other pot holders because they are double thick and they're so nice and they're just a fast, easy project. So on yesterday's vlog, I talked about doing some dishcloths and pot holders for my sister Courtney. So I didn't get them started last night, but I went ahead and started this morning, and this is what I'm going to take to Wyatt's doctor's appointment here in just a little bit. The hook that I'm using is a tulip 4mm, and I've said before, these tulips are my favorite crochet hook. I love these. So I'm just working on that. Hopefully, I'm hoping I'll have enough to do 2 pot holders out of this. I think I should. That looks like quite a bit left on there. We'll see. If not, maybe 1 pot holder and a dishcloth or something. So I'm just going to work on this. I got some stuff done around the house this morning, a little bit of cleaning, my Monday cleaning. And Wyatt's awake. He's playing a video game at the moment. And here shortly, we are going to get ready and head into town for his doctor's appointment. Hey guys, so it is way later in the day. I'm trying to look at the clock over there. It's after 3 o'clock, about 3:15. I feel like today is going to be very shy on the footage here. Come here. Come here. You go come say hi. Come here. Oh, that's Chloe. Yeah, that's Chloe. Oh, Gracie's coming to say hi too. Come here. Dogs are going nuts. Oh, cute little Gracie. Can you come over here and say hi? Look. Look. What is that? No. No. Yeah, I feel like today is going to be a little short on footage probably. Nothing exciting has been going on today. We went to town for Wyatt's doctor's appointment, and that took forever. The appointment, not really the appointment itself, but just being there, waiting for the doctor to come into the room. We got back to the room fast, and then we waited like 30 minutes, I think, for the doctor to even come in the room. Yeah, and the appointment was pretty long itself. Then we had a few errands to run, nothing at all exciting. Grabbed some lunch because we were starving by the time it was over. And yeah, nothing exciting at all. Came home, had a few things that needed to get done around the house. It has just seemed like it's been one of those days where a million tiny things need done. None of them exciting. So it probably definitely will be a little short on exciting things today. Don't have very long before Austin will be home from school. And then before I know it, it'll be time to make dinner. Eric's working late tonight because they have a jet coming in from somewhere. I can't remember where. And it won't be here until 5:30. And they need him there to do some stuff. So he will be working late. So it'll just be the boys and I for dinner. And these 2 crazy dogs over here. Oh, you're so sweet to your sister. Yeah, so we are just going to... What is your deal? I'm just gonna sit and maybe watch a few Vlogmases or a podcast or something. Get off the floor so Chloe will stay out of my face. She's such a big baby. Gosh. Yes, yes, lay down. Be good, lay down. So yeah, I'm going to, I'll show you real quick, while we were at the appointment, I should have worked on this more. Eric met us at the doctor's office, so I didn't do quite as much crocheting as I had intended. Here's where I'm at on the pot holder. And the way that these work up, it'll end up being finished like this. So you work it in the round and keep going, and it's called Bev's turn in on itself pot holder, I think, because it does just kind of turn in on itself. And then once these meet, you seam them together, and I'll show you guys, of course, over the process of doing it, how it actually looks. But you seam them together, and then you have a double thick pot holder, and it's single crochet, so there are no big gaps that you're gonna stick your fingers through or anything like that. And I love these. I use these to set on the counter and the table when we have a hot dish to put on them, to get things out of the oven. I have a ton of them in my kitchen and I love them. So that's what I've done so far. I did not start a dishcloth. It's just been one of those days. I'm feeling very tired this afternoon. I think my battery's about to die on my phone. Feeling very tired this afternoon, which is not like me at all. So I'm hoping I'm not coming down with something, or I don't know, but I'm feeling worn out. So I have not worked on anything since we got home, but I did get that far this morning on this. So I have like 3 more rows of the gold, and then I'll go into the rest of the green for the leg. So I'm going to sit down and work on probably these socks because they're a Christmas gift, so they need to be done. Maybe a little bit of coffee will help. It'll either help or I won't sleep tonight because I'm having coffee at 3, after 3. We shall see. I just got a package from Plum Deluxe Tea. Let's open it and see what's inside. So I was contacted by Plum Deluxe. I love their teas. I've talked about them on the podcast. And they contacted me and asked if they could send me some teas and what kinds I liked. Told them I love chai tea. So they sent me some Deluxe Autumn Chai Tea, Full Moon Chai Tea, Gingerbread Chai Tea. Austin's home from school. Hi, Austin. Hi. And Rainy Day. I cannot wait to try some of this. The gingerbread I know is, I believe this is the one they said is seasonal. Gingerbread, Christmas, winter. So if you guys have not tried Plum Deluxe, head over, check out Plum Deluxe. I have loved every tea I've tried from them, and I've never tried any of these right here, so I am so excited to try these. I found the elf. He must have fallen. He's saying hi. Wyatt says. Clyde must have fallen down into the owl vase. Silly old elf.